What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the TVP Lounge. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. Feels weird being back on here. I feel like I've been gone for so long, but I ain't been gone long enough. It's December. It's the last month of the year. It's crazy. It's the last month of the year. I can't believe we getting ready to wrap up 2022 and go into 2023. It's just unreal how fast time is flying by. I tell you, I make every day count. Man, sometimes I feel like I haven't because I can't believe it's about to be the end of the year. It's unreal. But hope everybody doing well. If y'all haven't had a good week up to this point, as always, hopefully y'all can come in here, get some entertainment today, kick back and chill, and have a good time in the stream. Let me catch up in the chats real quick. Say what up to everybody, and we'll get the vibing. We run Las Vegas. First one in here said I'm here. Shout out to you. Appreciate you coming through. Tomorrow, what's going on? Happy Friday. Who is that girl? Said happy Friday. Oh, December babies. Yeah, hey, if y'all got some birthdays or if we missed your birthday, drop them in the comments. Let us know so we can get y'all birthday shout out. Tracy, what's going on? Good to see you as always. Ravens, what's going on? Happy Friday to you. Tina, what up? What's going on? T, what's good with you? Mary, what's up? Happy Friday. Shronda, what up? Jamie, what's going on? Shelby, hello. Karen, what up? Creole, what up? Trying to get through as much as I can. All right. Bo, what up? HJ, what up? Said we saw that Bojangles on Instagram. Yeah, if y'all know, you know. If y'all know about Bojangles, yeah, I went home for Thanksgiving. Went back to the East Coast to see my family. That's a mandatory stop. Went there twice. You know. If you don't know, you need to find out quick. Tamara, what's going on? Schooner, what up? My guy, Sarah, what's going on? What up? Happy Friday, everybody. All right, man. Y'all know the deal. How many people? We got about 30 people in here right now. No folks is still coming in. Look, y'all know the deal to go ahead and get this started. Today's topic, I really just want to catch up with y'all. Hope y'all are doing good, but y'all know we got to have something to talk about. I've noticed these engaging live streams the last few weeks with the back and forth have actually helped people offline. So I got back. I took all last week off. If y'all was DM me on Instagram and I was responding late, I was with the family. I was just, one, some of my messages wasn't coming through, and two, I was just with the family. It was just family time. Tell y'all I'm human all the time, so my time's with my family. But caught up though just about all of y'all messages. I did get some emails and a couple of them were intriguing, which actually is why I wanted to have this conversation with y'all today. Does Vegas have an age limit? Now, as always, as y'all know, over the last few weeks, we're going to break down everything in detail. We're not going to just say yes or no. Well, we're going to say yes or no. Then we're going to talk about the specifics. I think this is a common topic that a lot of people have. I know normally when it comes to like clubs and partying and all that, people talk about age limits. But then as we talk about hotels, people think that certain hotels are catered to certain crowds, which I can't wait to get y'all opinion on. And then activities in general, like, you know, we talk about like things to do, then especially Fremont in particular. Like we gonna dive into it today. You know, a lot of people have been asking me my opinion, but I make the videos, you know, I got the business, the vegasparadise.com. By the way, shoptvp.com. Get your merch. Got the logo hoodie because y'all know it's cold. You know what I'm saying? Get your hoodie. Get your hoodies right. Get your beanies. It's wintertime. Get your merch. Shoptvp.com. I make the content. I'm in Vegas all the time, but it's always good to get perspective from people who are not the content creators. So we're going to talk about it together. I need to see if I got my emojis though. Otherwise, I'm not pouring anything. Tracy said my birthday was November 28th. Oh, well, happy birthday to you, Tracy. Happy birthday to you. Y'all wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthdays. We love birthdays around here. Hopefully you enjoyed your birthday and had a good day. Made it around the calendar another year. That's what's up. We about to take the shot anyway, so you can get a cheers and our first round. Who this is? Jose, what's going on? Jose said, I finally caught a live. That's what's up. Welcome to the TVP Lounge. Hopefully you enjoy the live. Always got to give a shout out to my replay gang, because I know some of y'all be on the grind and then come through afterwards. So shout out to y'all. That special shout out to the replay gang. I'm about to have to go. I'm about to switch to mid shelf. I forgot to restock up my liquor. I'm telling you, I've been recovering from the East Coast for 3 days. I've been back about a week. But yeah, man, still recovering. So I still got some alcohol over. I'm almost out of my rock though. So my guy Philly, what up, man? Finesse, what's going on with you, man? Ro, what up, Ro? Shout out to Ro and the team. Said trying to do some things in the hometown. Hey, that's what's up, man. You know, you can go in detail in the after party if you want to. But I know y'all always making moves. That's what's up. Good to see you as always. Jose said I went to September with my cousin who was 17 to see Bad Bunny. Had a blast. That's outstanding. Good. That'd be great for this conversation. The casinos definitely don't have an age limit aside from being 21. They will take your money no matter how old you are. That is a fact. All right. Let's go ahead and do this live. We're gonna do this shot. Cheers to y'all. See the emojis coming in. We're gonna go ahead and get this first shot down. Happy birthday to you, Tracy. Welcome to December 22 to everybody. It's the last month of 2022. So some things you wanted to do this year, you got a few weeks left to do them, or they're gonna have to go into 2023. But cheers, y'all. All right. Go through these last couple, and we're gonna get into the topic. Shout out my guy Grav. What up, Grav? Said from the Pac-12 championship. That's what's up. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Enjoy yourself, man. Have a good time. You leaning one way or the other, or you just there to enjoy your vibes? Let me know which way you is with it. All right, let's ask y'all first. Let's go ahead and get into it. Does Vegas have an age limit? We'll just start with a broad answer, yes or no. We're gonna get into all of the details, but just in general, if somebody was like, yo, you think it's an age limit to go to Vegas and have a good time, we'll just leave it at that. Somebody's like, yo, I want to go to Vegas, I want to have a good time. Is there an age limit to go to Vegas to have a good time? Yes or no? What would y'all say? I'll answer with y'all instead of waiting to the end to share my perspective and thoughts on each topic. All right, I see no. It's a no for me and no. Okay. All right. See all no's. I don't see one yes. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I know I've started taking notes for all of these things. All right, so these is all no's. General no. It's gonna be the general consensus. I like that. All right. So if somebody's like, y'all want to go to Vegas, have a good time, think it's an age limit, would you say yes, no? Consensus is no. There's not one yes. I love it. We all on the same page. Look at the chat. We all on the same page. But guess what?
Nope.
I'm not on the page with y'all. There's absolutely an age limit. If somebody was like, yo, I'm going to Vegas for my first time, is there an age limit? Should I go? You know what I'm going to say?
Yeah.
Most definitely. You need to be 21 and older to go to Vegas, have a good time. Can you go to Vegas under 21? Like if you 18, go to Vegas, can you have a good time? You can find things to do. Of course you can. You absolutely can. Of course you can. But you're not going to get to truly enjoy Vegas. Like if you don't go to Vegas at least when you're at least 21, you're not going to truly get to enjoy Vegas. So you're not going to even really get to experience Vegas. So you could go to Vegas and be like, oh, I went to Vegas, but you ain't do nothing. You might not even want, well, depending on the type of person you are, you should want to go back. But if you're not 21, if you 18, like somebody said they went when they were 16 and had a great time. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying. If you open-minded and free-spirited, you can go anywhere and have a good time. But to actually enjoy Vegas and to do Vegas, you got to be 21. Like I always say, if you under 21, wait till you go to Vegas, go 21. Because if you 18, obviously you can smoke. That's cool. You can't go to the clubs. I mean, you could enjoy fine dining, but most people who 18 under 21 ain't really trying to splurge on fine dining. You can do some of the activities. So that's why I'm like, you can have a good time. But most people who under 21 don't really want to go see shows like that. Some people might. They normally want to party. They're not going to spend the money that you might spend once you hit that 21 plus threshold. So that's just what I would say. I would say yes. For me, you should at least be 21 before you go to Vegas. You can go to the pools. Like you can find some things to do to occupy your time and have a good time. But you can't truly soak in Vegas if you're not 21. So that's just my take on it. But the community says no, there's no age limit. So I like that. What did I miss? Hold on. Oh, Tina. Happy birthday to Tina. Hey, Tina. I'm trying to see what this row of comments was that's coming up on screen. Tina said it's my birthday weekend. That's what's up. Hey, happy birthday to you, Tina. I see everybody already dropping the birthdays. That's what's up. Y'all wish. So we got Tina and Tracy here. Current birthday weekend, previous birthdays. Happy birthday to the birthday people. One time for the one time. One time for the one time. Go, 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 go. All right, we're going to stop for the copyright my stream. Happy birthday, folks. All right, let's see what y'all talking about. Older people tell me that Vegas used to cater to families and children. I mean, in certain regards, there's things you could do with families and like if you go with kids, like I tell y'all all the time, I'm not an advocate for kids. If you got kids, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you to take them to Vegas. I'm gonna say find a babysitter, find something to do, unless you absolutely have to, but don't bring them to Vegas. Just because me personally, it's just a personal feeling of mine. I believe there's just certain things children should not be around. Like when I was growing up, my parents kept me around from the drinking, the smoking, the provocative activities that go on when I was young. So, and I still feel that way. Like kids shouldn't see certain things. Obviously in 2022, it's a different world and different time, but I still believe that like Vegas, you need to be 21. Like if you're going to be like, once you in your teens, if you're going in your teens, that's fine, but you're still not going to really be able to fully do everything. But if you was to go with kids, there's arcades. They got the, they got the pools. Some of the pools got kiddie pools. Circus got the Adventure Dome. Just take them to the Adventure Dome and go back to a better hotel. Don't stay there. There's things to occupy kids if you take them, but nah, I don't think Vegas is a place that you should take your kids. That's again just my opinion. But that's why I always go back and say there's always something for everybody, no matter what your age is. So that's just my take on that. You said good time doesn't mean partying to everyone. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That's why I said when you're a certain age, partying is very important. But there are certain places that you can't even get into if you 21. Like it's certain like lounges that's not even a club, that's just cool to go and chill at, that you can't even get into simply because you're not 21. So that's why like when I say partying, let me clarify this for everybody who in the stream right now. When I talk about partying does not always translate to going to a nightclub. You can party on Fremont Street. You can party at a lounge. You can go to certain restaurants and party. You can go to a hookah lounge and party. You could go to the back of a bar and party. Like partying does not directly correlate to going to a nightclub. I know I'm the Vegas nightclub party king on YouTube. I get all of that. But when I talk about partying, if you want to get together with your people to party, some people might want to go party and do karaoke. You got to be 21 to go to the karaoke, like to some of the karaoke spots. So that's why like when I talk about partying, it's not strictly to like clubbing. I'm pretty sure majority of the people on the planet like to party. However you define partying, like I said, it could be a variety of things. But there are certain places in Vegas that you can't get into if you're not 21 years old. So that's why I said you won't get the full Vegas experience, because you just got to be 21 to get to certain places. That's the only reason why I said that. So let me clarify that, because I be seeing in some of the comments, people always like, well, everybody don't want to go to the club. I'm like, okay, I understand that. But, that's why when I be helping people with consultations and I talk to people offline through emails and all of this, I'm like, yo, there's things to do other than go to the club. I just happen to be the guy. If you want to go to the club, you should holler at. All right. I believe there's an age minimum. Yeah, there's age minimums for certain things, but I just said in general, and we'll go ahead and move on so we don't keep spinning on this topic. Just in general, somebody said, I want to go to Vegas, have a good time. Would you say there's an age limit? And y'all said no. Cool. I'm super cool with that. That's all good with me. My kids love Vegas. I have fun with them when I go. That's what's up. That's cool. And hey, listen, and like I said, how my personal views is versus what people should or shouldn't do, two different things. So if you can go to Vegas with your kids, have a good time, that's a W. That's what's up. Continue to do so as long as it's not interfering with your vibe. Said it was also my cousin and I first time in Vegas, so that also had to do with why it was so fun, and it was an event that we went to, so that helps a ton. Yeah, Exactly. That's exactly what I was referencing. If you're going for something in particular, or if there are certain things that you want to do, you can find yourself that good. Like concerts, to me, you don't have to be an age limit to go to Vegas to go to a concert. However, there aren't only concerts that are exclusively held to Vegas. So we'll just leave that there. And I see the horoscope signs. Y'all know how I feel about horoscope signs. So I'm gonna just go ahead and let y'all have fun. Shout out to the what is y'all SAG? This SAG season? I think somebody said SAG season. Shout out to the SAG. All right. Okay. Super chat came in. Where did super chat come from? Oh, shout out Tina. Appreciate the super chat, Tina. Thanks for the support. And again, happy birthday to you. All right. Let's talk about hotels. We're gonna move hotel. We said so. We got a general. We said no. All right. I can't wait to hear y'all answer this. All right. When it comes to Vegas hotels, if someone was like, "Yo, is there an age limit on Vegas hotels?" What would your answer be? Yes or no? We're gonna go into details, but that's just a general answer. Of course, we're gonna dive down into it, but we're gonna start with the general, and then we'll go in deep. If somebody like, yo, when it comes to Vegas hotels, like, is there an age limit to hotels in Vegas? Would your answer be yes or no? And while y'all answering that, let me catch up on these last couple of comments I seen coming in. Shelby said, I bring my kids now that I'm a parent, but I bring their grandparent too, so I can still get the most out of the nightlife. I understand all perspectives though. That's what's up. I respect that. And actually, I ain't gonna lie, that's super smart. Going to Vegas and bringing somebody to watch the little ones while you balance. See? You get a Dom DeMarco for that. Dom DeMarco. Respect that. That's very, very smart. I don't hear a lot of people say that. So that's what's up. Cake day evening kids in Vegas is a real head scratcher. Feel that. Can feel that. The off-strip properties are better for families. Red Rock, South Point. Okay. It's a good point, Van. That's a good point. I think we finna segue into that right now, though. So I asked y'all. Somebody asked in general, is there an age limit for hotels? Would y'all say yes or no? Who that? Sweet Tea, what's going on? I don't know if I said what up to you, but what's going on? Good to see you as always. My man Crossover popped up in here. What it is, Crossover? What's good with you? Happy Friday to you, man. My boy Shy. What up, Shy? 420 Shy, Casa Shy, Hoodie Shy, the chill side. What type of Shy? With Shy in the building, man. Good to see you, my boy. Yes and no. Yes, the floor is 21 plus at some. I stayed at Paris this week and was not a fan of it at all. Okay, that's a separate conversation. But I just remembered that's an after party conversation. Okay, hold on. We'll say that for later. Say that for the after party. I just thought about that. All right. There is a circa. Hey, yeah, we'll say that for a later conversation because I actually am intrigued to hear about that. Because I actually had somebody hit me up about Planet Hollywood. So after party, we got some after party conversations that we'll talk about. Public stream, I just want to try to keep it to this topic for now because people do be coming in here now taking notes. So all right, for the most of y'all are saying yes and no. We'll say the majority say yes, and I also would say yes. There absolutely is an age limit when it comes to Vegas hotels because for Vegas hotels, obviously you can't check into the hotel unless you're 21. I mean, I would assume we all would know that. If you didn't know that, I'm gonna just go ahead and say yes. Yes, there is an age limit. You can't check in unless you're 21. So automatically that starts with the age limit, number one. Number two, it depends on, I'm also going to say, because this is where I say we'll dive into it. There's this belief that certain hotels cater to certain crowds. So that's also why I would say yes. There are age limits to Vegas hotels, not only because you have to check in, you have to be 21 in order to check in, but once you get to certain hotels, you might, feel that a certain hotel is catered to certain crowds, which is now about to be my second branch to this. So since all of you all think there's an age limit, which I'm glad y'all all said, because I was about to be like, you can't even check in unless you're 21. So absolutely, it has to be an age limit. Do y'all think hotels are catered to a certain age crowd? Let me know. Yes and no. Are certain hotels catered to certain age crowds? And we actually going to talk about it too. I want to know which hotels y'all think? I'm gonna make it real simple, actually. Okay, I already see the yeses come in. So then let's go ahead. So what's the age? At what age point do y'all think hotels is divided? Because y'all know y'all already know we call a spade around here. Y'all know some hotels is catered to the younger crowd. Some hotels, quote unquote, are catered to the older crowd. So where would y'all age range? You don't even got to do a number. 20s to 40s, 20s to 50s, 50s plus. What's y'all age range? What do y'all think the age range is for certain hotels? We're not gonna go into the hotels. I just want to know what y'all think the age range is, because I know people gonna hit me offline like, yo, TVP, what hotel should I stay at if I'm XX age, or what hotel should I stay at if I'm such age, or et cetera, et cetera. Let's just go ahead and get on one page. So, does hotels have an age limit? Yes. Are certain hotels cater to a certain age range? The answer is yes. So now we want to know what the age range is. It's got to be the age range. We're going to say for the younger crowd. Where does the age range stop? At the younger crowd. And then from that age range up is for the mature crowd. Because some people don't like the word older. So we're going to say the younger crowd and the mature crowd. What's the cap for the younger crowd? I see somebody said 20s to 40s. Okay, I see that. All right. I heard Mandalay Bay is more for families. What do you think? I could respect that, actually. I could respect that. If somebody said Mandalay Bay is a hotel for families, I could respect that, especially because of the wave pool. Yeah, I could respect that. I wouldn't disagree with that. Especially the hotels that you are on a payroll. Hey, y'all funny, man. Hey, nah, it's all love. I don't take that personal, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If some of these hotels had me on their payroll, y'all would see way, way, way more footage. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, there's some people who think I'm an insider for Cosmo. If Cosmo was in here, they'd be like, TVP don't advocate enough. That's why if y'all go to the vegasparadise.com, I don't have no direct links to MGM, Caesars Rewards, or none of the offshore properties. All of my partnerships are with off-brand companies. Vegas.com, Insider 777. Those is my partner accounts. So nah, I'm on my own payroll. But if I was directly on somebody's payroll, trust me, I'd spam y'all way more than what I do now. But shout out to Cosmo, them my folks. Shout out to Arya, my folks too. Gotta shout out my plugs. I felt like, all right, I see, hold on, let's finish this age range. Age range is blurred these days, all right. 30 and up for Circa. Okay, interesting. That's a real interesting point. 30 and up for Circa, even though you gotta be 21 up to get in. Okay, I put an asterisk next to that. All right. 20 to 35 for the younger crowd, 35 and up for the mature crowd. Woo, I know some people said, what? All right, that's what's up. I feel like they all have different vibe that can be catered to typical age range. All right, that's cool. Well, what's the age range? You said 55 plus is older, or we using mature. We using mature so we don't hurt nobody. Shout out to New York City. Mighty Bull just commented. Shout out to Mighty Bull. What's going on in New York? Shout out to New York. 25 to 40 and then 45 to 60 with a mature crowd. All right, so then what's 60 plus? Y'all trying to say 60 plus stay y'all ass home? Hey, I'm just asking. That ain't me. It ain't asking. I'm just asking. That's all. I'm a mature age, but I want to hang with the younger crowd. All right, what's your age range, Nick? Karina, what's your age range if you mature age? Because that's what I'm asking. I'm trying to get y'all an idea on where we cap. So I'm seeing right now 35 to 40. So y'all saying 40. I seeing between 35 and 40 is the cap. 40s, 45. All right, so I'm saying we'll say between Mighty Bull. Shout out to you. Greetings from New York City. Nice show. Appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. Hope everything good with you and yours. I'ma just leave this to, I'm not commenting on this one. I ain't gonna lie. I plead the fifth. What? I ain't speaking on my age range. I'm just leaving this to the chat. So I'm gonna say 40, 45. Zay, what's good, my boy? Good to see you, man. Sarah said she agree about Mandalay Bay. All right, so we gonna say we gonna say the younger crowd caps at 40. I keep seeing 35 and 40. Y'all funny. I'm not getting to that. All right, we'll just say 35/40. All right, we're gonna say 35/40. Crane is saying I'm 35, but I want to hang with the 25 to 30. All right, 35. So 35, the mature crowd to you. All right, that's what's up. I respect that. I agree that certain hotels cater to certain demographics. Interesting. However, I make it a goal to try somewhere I try each time to gain a new experience. All right, I respect that, Thomas, for sure. Just because I can, what do you mean certain demographics? Specifically age? Do you mean specifically age or even more so in depth to demographics? I'm curious. I like to have these conversations. I like people. Because I do agree in the sense of age that hotels, I'm gonna just say it because I can. I don't give a damn. Fuck it. I think the younger crowd, if you ask me, I would say would stop at 40, in the 40s. I'm not gonna say 40 specifically. I'm gonna say 40. We'll say early to mid 40s. That'd be where I say stop the younger crowd, and then the mature crowd 45 plus. I'ma just say that we gonna just, that's just my take on it. I'm gonna say early to mid 40s is the younger crowd is the cap of that. To Karina's point, yeah, I'm 34. I'll be 35 next year, and I'm the same way. It ain't that I like hanging with the 20s and 30-year-olds. I hang out with everybody. I like hanging out with the grown folks, as they like to say. I like hanging out with the 56-year-olds. I like, because they hilarious. They be just as hilarious as the youngins, you know what I mean? But yeah, I still go to the clubs. I'm gonna still go to the clubs for a while. I ain't even got close to getting tired of going to the clubs, but I'm for sure going. I hang out with all age ranges. Ain't no age range that I wouldn't hang out. If you ask me, in my honest opinion, I think 30s is the best, because 30s is in between. 30s, you can hang around people in your 20s and 30s, and if you're in your 30s, you can blend in with your 40s and 50s. Same thing for your 40s. If you're in your 40s, you can hang around people in your 20s and 30s. You're in your 40s, and you can hang around people 50s and 60s. So that's why I say early to mid 40s for me personally. I would say, if somebody had to say a number, I'd say 45 is where I'd say the transition starts for the mature crowd. But it also varies per person. I like 60 plus too, for sure. Okay, I feel like Harris, Venetian, and Wynn for the mature crowd. Interesting. But Link, Flamingo, Cosmo is for the younger age range. Okay, I wanted to go on the hotels. All right, fuck it, let's do it, because I can. I don't care. And then we'll go into the last part. All right, what's the hotel? Just name the hotels. Who was this? You got first dibs. Who comment did I just read? Shelby. All right, Shelby said, I feel like Harris, Venetian, and Wynn is for the mature crowd. All right, mature crowd, according to y'all, is 35 plus. It's not me. It's not TVP. According to the community, the mature crowd 35 plus. You said Harris, Venetian, and Wynn for the mature crowd. Link, Flamingo, Cosmos for the younger age range. All right, cool. That's where we're gonna start. We're gonna strictly the younger crowd. I'm gonna use my logic so some people don't feel like, what about? I'm gonna just try to be fair. 45. 44 and younger, we'll say that's the mature crowd. I'm sorry, the younger crowd, my bad. 21 to 44. What's the hotels for the younger crowd? And I see the emojis coming in. So I'll pour the next shot right now while y'all answering that. I just want people, oh man, I gotta open it. I gotta pull out the other bottle. It's just what y'all know, this won't me. Oh. Hey, we gonna have fun in the after party. Y'all funny as shit. Cause I saw some what was some comments about Circa? Hold on, what was I saying about Circa? Haley's comment. What it is, yo? What's going on? Haley's comment. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming through as always. Hope everything well with you. Happy holidays. my folk. You said 50 plus for Bellagio Luxor. What? 21 to 29 for the link. What? 30 to 40 for Circa. What? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. All right. Hey, serious. Hold on. Nah, let me those y'all who know the insider, I'm finna go mid-shelf the rest of the stream into the after party. Y'all remember this right here? If you hold on, I think my light. Y'all remember the insider? That's pineapple. Y'all can see the brand. If y'all know, y'all know. I'm about to switch over to this for the rest of the streams. All right, hotels. 21 to 44. The younger crowd. What hotel should they stay at? Let me know. Cheers to y'all. Appreciate the love, support. Appreciate the engagement. Oh, I ain't even asked for my plug yet. Let me do my one plug. I'm only going to do one plug. If y'all in here, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Join the TVP fan. We do this every Friday. If y'all can hit the like button, it don't cost you nothing. Help the channel grow. Help the video get out to the content. About to hit 24K. Shout out to all of y'all for that. But, hit the like button for me. Thumbs up, turn it blue. Don't cost you nothing. It does a lot for the YouTube algorithm. So please do that for me. That's all I ask y'all to do. And keep tuning into the stream. So cheers, y'all. Appreciate all the love and support. That wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't bad. All right. For our hotel for the younger folks. Hold on, I gotta scroll back up because I want to make sure I keep up with y'all. Said I'm 59, so it's still party, but ain't nothing wrong with that, Shelby. I ain't mad at you. And I know, because I done hung out with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's how it should be. Mature crowd is 60 plus. Okay, all right, that's what's up. I'm going to hang out and party wherever I want to. It does not matter about my age or any other age. If you got that energy, use it. That's a fact. That's a fact. 100%. Say, how old are you, though? Just for educational purposes. I'm 34. Bally's is for the younger crowd. Okay. And walking over to the Cosmo. All right. We got Bally's. Said what happened to Bally's. Bally's is transitioning to Horseshoe. I think they supposed to go official this month. It's supposed to officially convert to the Horseshoe this month. By the end of December, it'll no longer be Bally's. We'll be calling it the Horseshoe. I think they've already started the name switch and everything now. But that's what's going on at Bally's. They renovating that whole area. Who is this? Juan said new subscriber from Orange County. Shout out to Orange County. What do you think about Mandalay Bay? Mandalay Bay cool. Mandalay Bay is, in my opinion, for all ages. But I would myself put Mandalay Bay in the hotel for the mature crowd. That's just my opinion. But Mandalay Bay, to answer your question, Mandalay Bay would be ranked higher on the hotel list if it was closer on the strip. It's too far down the south end of the strip. Too far down. It's the last hotel at the end of the strip. Its location destroys how good of a hotel it actually is. So it's a great hotel, just unfortunately gets dropped down because of its location. My boy Shy said I'm matured. Hey, tell me about it. Tell me about it, my boy. Circa Flamingo Aria for the younger crowd. Okay. All right. Shout out Rodney. What up, Rodney? 2030 for the Bally's. So okay, so Bally's is for the younger crowd. Meta narrative, appreciate the support. Appreciate that. Young and broke equal places like Lincoln Flamingo. Young with money equal Cosmo. Interesting. I don't know why everybody think the Cosmo is for the younger crowd. Maybe y'all can answer that. Thomas, get your opinion on it. I hear that a lot. That might be a really another conversation for another day. But just quickly chime in. I don't know why everybody think Cosmo for the younger crowd. I can't tell y'all how many mature people I see at the Cosmo. Especially because you gotta have money to stay there, according to most people, and most people in the younger crowd don't got money like that. So, but I'm just curious though. Like, I don't like they're like the look of the hotel and the things that's offered at the hotel, like Ghost Donkey and the barbershop and the janitor, which is the speakeasy at Cosmo, is for the mature crowd. Like, that's not for the younger crowd. So that's why I'm like, I wonder why people think translate Cosmo. I wonder if it's because of all of the chandeliers and all of that shit. Like, wonder if that why people think Cosmo is everyone hotel. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Caesars, Cosmo, Aria, Flamingo, Park MGM for the younger crowd. Interesting. Caesars, I don't know if I agree with you on Caesars, but I definitely don't agree with you on Caesars. I'm not gonna lie to you. The other ones, all right. Aria might be 50-50, but I can give you that. Caesars, I don't know if I agree with Caesars, but noted. Cosmo, but always Bally's executive suite is affordable. Yeah, Bally's and their suites are undercover sleepers for great suites for a low price for sure. Especially that executive suite. You are 100% spot on with that one. It's Cromwell for the younger folks. Hey, Cromwell for the streets. Cromwell for anybody. Ain't nobody going in that damn hotel. Somebody need to buy them out and reverse it. Most people will probably want to tie Cromwell to the younger crowd because of Dre's, but if you ask me my honest opinion, I say Cromwell for the mature crowd because ain't shit to do there but go to Dre's. So if you ain't going to the club, ain't shit to do, which will make it a quiet hotel. Like imagine if they shut down Dre's and move Dre's somewhere else. Ain't a damn thing to do with the Cromwell. Man, the mature crowd would love that. The people who want to stay in Vegas hotels that's not loud or quiet, like those folks will love Cromwell. So I'm going to throw Cromwell in the, especially because it's a boutique hotel. What? I'm throwing that in the mature crowd. That's just me though. Y'all can share y'all thoughts. Someone said Cromwell also in the younger. Nah, I don't know. Interesting. All right. Cosmo, Aria, MGM, and Caesars. Y'all gotta explain to me why y'all think Caesar's Palace is for the younger crowd. Y'all ain't no way y'all have walked through Caesar's Palace and think that was for the younger crowd. But please explain. Oh, the shorts. Yeah. Them shorts been doing crazy. Do you think the Strip is boring compared to Fremont? What?
Stop the cap.
Absolutely. Hey, we're not gonna disrespect the Strip like that. Karina, we're not gonna disrespect the Strip like that. Let's not disrespect the Strip like that. To the Vegas vets, the best way to overcome post-Vegas depression. Life doesn't seem as cool anymore after Vegas. I just want to go back. Plan your next trip. That's the best way to cure it. Make a plan to go back so you have something to count down to look forward to. Best way to get over that Vegas hangover. Somebody said start planning the next trip. Yeah, that's a fact. Book it. All right, yeah. Well, look like we all on the same page. Yeah, if anybody was ever wondering how do I get over missing Vegas, plan another trip. Even if it's a year from now, start planning it. And then whenever you start booking, it just helps the time fly by. All right. So basically from what y'all saying, so we can get to the other side of this. Cosmo, Aria, Bally's, what is that? Flamingo and Link for the younger crowd, which by my definition, I'm saying up to 44 is the younger crowd. I just saying that, you know what I'm saying? And then the more mature crowd is 45 plus. I'm just listening. I was just putting a number out there, just for the purposes of this video. Caesar's Palace, only one I wouldn't disagree with. I'm a let me know the rest. Well, I got these videos. I know these down anyway. Go Link and Bally's. All right, because this is going to be all right. Now, when it comes to having a good time in Vegas, we got the hotels. This is crazy. Y'all said 35 to 40. I ain't gonna lie. That's funny. Hey, yo, that's funny. Yeah. All right. Last topic for this. Does Vegas have an age limit? Just to recap for any of y'all who might be popping in here late. I asked, if someone asked you in general, is there an age limit to go to Vegas? If someone like, yo, I want to go to Vegas, is there an age limit before I should go, etc., etc.? The consensus 100% was no. The only person who said yes was me, TVP, and I don't count because this is all about the chat. Chat said no, it's no age limit to go to Vegas. Is there an age limit for the hotels in Vegas? That was a consensus yes, obviously, because you got to be 21 to check in. And then we got to age range. Is there an age range? And we end up breaking that down to saying basically, yeah, certain hotels is catered to certain age ranges. We decided that we're gonna say 40 is for the younger crowd. Anything older is for the mature crowd. Hotels that cater to the younger crowd: Cosmo, Aria. Just for the chat purposes, Caesar's Palace, Flamingo, Link, and Bally's. Somebody said Harris. They think Harris is for the mature crowd. I might low-key, I might disagree with that, but I can respect that. And then Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask y'all what y'all think about the Win, cause we talking about Cosmo. Nah. I'm not finna let this slide. So, what's up with the Win? Is the Win catered to the younger crowd, or is the Win catered to the mature crowd? Answers now. I'm finna start calling people. I'm about to start pulling people cards right now. The Win, is the Win is it for the mature crowd, or is it for the younger crowd? About to start. Apples to apples, oranges to oranges. Here we go. One or the other. I don't want to see no boths. Nope. Is it for the younger crowd or the mature crowd? It's got to be one or the other. Y'all can explain later, because I want y'all to keep in mind, y'all said that Cosmo is catered to the younger crowd. Okay, cool. I have no issues with that whatsoever. What about the Win? Is the Win catered to the younger crowd? Is it catered to the older crowd? And remember, we said the mature crowd, older crowd, however you want to call it, is 45 plus. Remember that. That was what. Well, no, I'm sorry. Y'all said 40 plus, but I'm saying 45. All right, what is y'all saying? Mature crowd, older crowd, both don't count. When it's catered to the money, that don't count neither. Mature crowd, money crowd don't count. Y'all do understand that, right? That don't count. Money don't count. It's got to be the younger crowd or mature crowd. Because and let me explain why. Win and Cosmo, y'all know I do room tours. I run a reservations company. When it comes to the money, there are times that Cosmo is more expensive than the Win. I want y'all to know that. Plus, at most, you could be talking about $50 to $100 a night. $50 to $100 a night is not that big of a difference. If y'all want me to get that to y'all in perspective, if you want to stay at Cosmo is about $100 a night less on average at sometimes than staying at Planet Hollywood. Sometimes Cosmo $100 a night more than to stay at Paris. So $50 to $100 a night is not that big of a gap. Tell y'all, it all depends on when you're going. So we can't say the money crowd, because most people, y'all be in the chat, y'all have seen this over the last 2+ years that I've been doing this TVP lounge. People be coming up here all the time saying I ain't stayed at Cosmo because it's too much money. So how can Cosmo be for the younger crowd if Cosmo too much money, but then Win for the money crowd if Win is too much money? That don't make sense at all. What? How is that possible? How can Win be to the money, but Cosmo not be to the money? All y'all said Cosmo's for the younger crowd. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. But Cosmo ain't for the money crowd neither. It's not adding up. All right. Most of y'all saying the mature crowd. I disagree with y'all. Let me tell you why. And that's what I was going to say. Y'all already answered my first point. The first thing everybody going to say is money. Because Win is expensive. Okay? But that's why I just made the point. Cosmo is expensive too. I think a lot of people should. After this stream, I'm sure y'all going to do. That's why I had these streams. That's why we had these conversations. Going forward, I want y'all to look at, when y'all planning a Vegas trip, the prices at Cosmo compared to the prices at Win. And you got to throw Encore, because people love to throw Wincore together. Look at the prices at Wincore compared to Cosmo. They're not that far off. They're not that far off. You know, Cosmo get all the love because most people, I'm going to tell you what it is. Most people go into Cosmo because of its location. Most people don't go down to the Win because of its location. Y'all should think about it. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. If y'all on average were to just go into either hotel, which hotel you can go into more? For the club people, you can't say Cosmo because Marquee is at Cosmo for sure. Win Encore, they got Excess and EBC. So no, you can't just sit back and be like, oh no, most people going to Cosmo for the clubs. No, it's two of the top clubs in Vegas at Win Court. So no, y'all can't say that. Most people go into Cosmo because of it is conveniently located in the middle of the strip. If Win was where Bellagio was and Bellagio was where Win was, we wouldn't even be talking about damn Bellagio the way we do. It's just a matter of its location. So nah, I can't let that slide. I got to call a spade a spade. Win is not for the mature crowd. Win is for the younger crowd. In my opinion, it's just extremely expensive. If you think about it, they got all the high-end shops at the Win. Who don't? Who don't? Like when people talk about shops, you got the shops at Bellagio, you got the Crystal shops. The Miracle Mile shops is for the low. Shout out to the Miracle shop, the Miracle Mile shops. You got shops at just about all of the hotels. So the Wynn having them expensive, they not the only hotels on the strip. And then you got the fashion mall. You can go shopping right over there. So nah, I'm not gonna say that the Wynn is for the mature crowd. I disagree. People just translate people that having money as being older. But everybody who got money ain't always older. That's what I'm saying. That's the only difference between Wynn and Cosmo is its location. Which is why when I always say that Cosmo's the best hotel in Vegas, and I always emphasize the biggest difference between Cosmo and Wynn is location, because the majority of people who go to Vegas, they take location into account. That's just what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. I respect y'all opinions though, but I'm pretty sure that's why most of y'all tend to think that Wynn is for the mature crowd, because not that many people go in there, but it's only because of its location. And to be honest, Palazzo could probably fall in that same situation. Like, people probably most people stay at Venetian because of the name. I tell you a lot, stay at Palazzo, play at Venetian. Not that you can go wrong with either one, but Venetian just got the big name because of the thing. But most people, when you look at Palazzo, location is literally probably your borderline in walking strip park. All right. See what y'all had to say about my response. We'll go ahead and get up out of here. I'll take one more shot with y'all in the public stream before we get up out of here, so I can switch on over for my after party people. Old money at the Wynn. Yeah, I ain't got it. Wynn just got money, but I'm telling y'all, you got to have money to stay at Cosmo too. I'm trying to tell y'all. y'all, you know. This is why I do consultations. I do it for you. If you don't want to, if you going to Vegas and don't want to look up the options, link in the description. Book consultation with TVP. I do all that for you. We'll talk about it one-on-one. The Wynn is for the biggest bankroll, so 30 plus. 30 plus ain't remember, that's still 30 plus is the younger crowd. That's why I said y'all gotta remember that. If you 30 years old, you fall in the younger crowd. You know what I'm saying? And by the time once you hit 30, you probably at some part of a career. So you got a little bit of money, got a little CC with a little limit, you know. Y'all dope, man. Alright, where I leave off at? Wynn older crowd with money, Cosmo younger crowd with money. I don't disagree with that. I don't agree with that. I can't tell y'all how many times I've been in the Wynn and seen the younger crowd who were into the nicer designer things, or who look like they have money, all on their phones taking pictures in front of that damn entrance. Y'all know at the Wynn, the one that's got the little entrance where it's got the lights over the little plants and trees and stuff, and then it's got the little horse. How the hell you got a carousel horse in your damn house? That's crazy. But yeah, people they be in there in front of the on Instagram in front of the pictures all the time. So I'm like, the last time I was in Wynn, it was when I did the room tour of that new renovated room. I can assure you, I ran across more people who looked under the age of 40 than people who looked over the age of 40 for sure. And I know some of y'all are like, what? Telling I only go down there if I got to do videos at the hotel, or if I might want to pop up at XS, which is hardly ever. I don't be at the Wynn. It's too far down there. All right, I see last calls. Y'all want to do one more round? We'll get up out of here. We'll do one more round to get up out of here. Said I never said it. Nah, I ain't singling nobody. I'm speaking of consensus. Y'all know I do generalities. Unless I call you out by name. If I don't call you out by name, then I'm not talking to you directly. But if I say something and it hits you directly, maybe it applied to something you might have implied. All right, let's do one more round. Get up out of here. After party people, y'all know me. I was trying to wrap this up at 6:15, but I had to get that point across about the Wynn. Just like I was telling y'all about Harris. I was telling y'all most of y'all don't go to Harris because y'all don't think to go to Harris, because Harris is synonymous with the old renovated look. But if y'all actually went into the hotel and actually realized that it's been completely renovated, that the table minimums is not that high, that it's actually a vibe in there, it's things to do, you actually gave it a chance with it being updated. And then everybody was like, damn, TVP, you right. I ain't even think about that. I really don't go into Harris like that. And I'm just like, nope. I know you don't, because most people don't. But you walk right by it. You walk right by it. Or you probably walk through Harris and didn't even thought to pay no attention to it. But anyway, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Cheers to y'all. Shout out to everybody. Appreciate the love, support. So to wrap this up, does Vegas have an age limit? according to our community in general, I let the board talk for me. Is there an age limit in general?
Nope.
Do hotels have an age limit?
Yeah.
Is there a limit for particular hotels?
Yeah.
There you go. Somebody said, what hotels? Who is this? Christine said, what hotels do you think is for the mature crowd? I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get up out of here and go to the after party. But I just give y'all two. Bellagio, number 1 mature crowd. Caesar's Palace, number 2 mature crowd. And I'll leave that there. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy y'all weekends. December 2022. It's good to see y'all again, man. Hopefully y'all have a good weekend. I'll be back same time next Friday. To my active party people, y'all know, let me switch this around real quick and we'll continue the party going on. Jamie, don't let me forget your question, because I want to talk about it in detail. And then we'll do our after party thing. If y'all want to sign up, $5 a month, link in the description. We always take the public streams to the after parties for the grown folks. You feel me? Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. I'll see y'all next Friday. Peace out.